Hello all and welcome to this AWS tutorial. In our tutorial today, we will learn how to create a CMK. Prerequisites for this tutorial is knowledge of AWS KMS and its basic terms and concepts. So in case you do not know what this service is all about, please refer to this overview tutorial that I had created some time back. Post that, do refer to the other tutorial where I have covered the basic terms and concepts. URL to both these tutorials are mentioned right at the bottom. Today's tutorial is going to be hands-on mostly. We will see how we can create a CMK key. I don't have any steps or anything written. It's fairly straightforward, fairly simple. So let's just dive in and see how we can create a CMK. So let me switch to my AWS console. So right here, this is AWS KMS, and here is the button that can help us to create a key. So let's click on this button, create a key. Now you have two options, of course, symmetric and asymmetric. In case you do not know what the difference between symmetric and asymmetric is, please go back and refer to the basic terms and concepts tutorial. I've covered this over there. You can even Google this particular concept, right? It's pretty standard. So let us go ahead and create an asymmetric key. Now, what are we going to use this key for? Either encryption, decryption, or sign and verify. So let us use this key for encryption, decryption. Okay. And then, since we are using to encrypt and decrypt data, we will have to choose a cryptographic algorithm. So let's choose RSA 2048 and then click on next. Okay, we will give a name. My key maybe. Okay. And then if you want to add any tags, I'm going to say purpose and I'm going to say demo. And I think this should be good enough. Next. Here we need to select who is going to be the key administrator. So you will generally see a list of IAM users. So I'm going to just go ahead and select S3 object lock. You can select any user that you like. And we basically are going to give this particular user the administrator right to delete this particular key. Then click on next. And now let's define the IAM users and roles that can use this particular CMK to perform cryptographic operations. So I'm just going to say maybe object lock 1. You can pretty much select again any user or role that you like. If you have any other AWS account, then you can add them over here as well. I'm just going to continue further ahead. Next. Now, this basically talks about the key policy, and this is an editable document or the JSON that you see over here. Right now, if you don't want to go any crazy, it is fine. But if you do have some edits to make, feel free to make them over here. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and click on finish. And there is my key. So my key has been created. This is the key. And and this is the alias or the name of that key. You can click on this and it will basically showcase all the information to you, right here, whatever we just gave at this time, sometime back. Okay, and this is how you go about creating a key. So as you see, these are all the keys that are there, and this is the key that we just created. Right? So guys, I hope that this tutorial was helpful. It is pretty straightforward, very simple, right? Just go ahead and try and create a key. Okay guys, I will see you later in some other video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.